Hello, this is Steve, Dichroic Glassman. I'm really not feeling it today. Today's Tuesday, January 10th, 2017, live from Asheville, North Carolina. But I'm going to do it anyway. Because that's what it's about, right? No matter what, keep on going. And that's what I'm going to do. This is the third installment on my bench. Doesn't seem like I got far, but it's really solid. This top that you see right here, this 2x4 top, is attached on 3 of its sides, really working so that I can't push this any direction. I can't whopper jaw this. It's not going to bow and bend. And not just because of the top. Right here, this really sealed the deal. This second layer, this one that's about a good foot from the top here down, that's going to be for my patterns. I have a lot of patterns. My patterns weigh quite a bit, a couple 100 pounds of poster board patterns. So that shelf will be patterns, and it doesn't require a heavy board to go on that, but I left it so that you could see where I'm going with this. Underneath, I don't know what to do yet. Over here, I don't know what to do yet. The point is, don't be in such a hurry to finish the bench if you've got room around you. If you've got shelves and closets and things, don't be so stressed out about what you want to do with your bench yet. I don't know what I want to do yet, but you know what? Once I put this top on and start working, it will tell me what it wants to be done with it. And I have plenty of time to finish that out. I won't attach the top. I'll just set the top on here and see what I feel as I build around me. As I build the rest of my shop, it will tell me through intuition, oh, I'm glad I left that spot. Thus and thus can happen. That's kind of the way things are. I used to rush into things and think I saw the completion and found out if I'd have just waited another day or this or that, that it would have produced what I should have done. And since I work in haste, sometimes I had to take the pieces apart and realize, wow, I just needed to breathe, wait a minute, and then the picture would have produced itself. So I'm pretty happy about the bench. Literally, I can climb on this bench. It is that dang strong. It ain't going anywhere. There's no wobble. It's as solid as can be. I like particle board because you can screw into it anywhere. You don't have to look for the seams. And by the way, these are 16-inch centers on the top, just so you know. Ended up with a little bit bigger on this end because it wasn't divisible by 16. But I'm pretty good. This is the end of the bench. I'm not putting any weight on it, really. And it's fine. This is really a solid bench. There wouldn't be any reason why I had 3 inches bigger over here that I would suffer from any weight loss. So don't be stressed out. 16-inch centers. This is pretty good. It has a back on it, as you can see, and a side at the other end. So I'm doing pretty good. By the way, this platform on the bottom was built the same way as this was on 2x3s. I didn't need that real big height as a 2x4 produced, and I had a lot of lumber to work with, so I just sorted through what I wanted to utilize. Otherwise, the whole top is 2x4s, and that's really the only place I needed a 2x4 for that extra strength. I don't want my bench to bow whatsoever, and I really love that solid feel. So anyway, remember the rule. You want to have your right elbow or your elbow at 45 degrees to give you that proper reach that you're going to want without stressing your lower back. No, you don't want any back problems. And I made this just an inch lower than what I should have had because I'll be having shorter people in here. I'm 6'1", so this is perfect for me. That inch that I lowered, no big deal. And if I really had a short person or two here that I'm teaching, I'll build a riser on the floor so that the individual can stand on that riser. I have a platform, in other words, and it'll raise the person. My grinding station, same thing. This is going to be my future grinding station amongst all this mess here. So as this bench gets to the point where I can put the top on it and utilize it as a drop-off, I'll get everything over here off to the bench so I can work on this area a little bit more proficiently. This is going to be my grinder station. I think you're going to be fascinated by this. I have 3 grinders, 2 that I use all the time, a disc grinder and a glass star. Here I got off the bench. But anyway, we'll talk about that in the future. So the bench is as good as I need it for right now. I'll put the top on it. Next, I won't even fasten it down because I like to be able to see from the top down and have that comfort of not having to duck my head. I can get around in there and attach all the boards I need and then put the top on and know that it's solid. So again, keep in mind, if you're not stressed for room, don't worry about completing your bench totally, and let your feelings, let your use tell you, let it dictate what you need to do next. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks. Hug somebody, let them know they matter, and have a great day. Bye-bye.